Buddy. This is Richa and welcome back to my channel. Today we will delve deeper into Bhagavad Gita and we will go through chapter 1 verse 3. Chapter 1 verse 3 is Pashyetam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. Let us say it once again. Pashyetam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. That is Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 3. Now let us look at word by word meaning of the above shloka. Pashya meaning here, behold, observe or look. Pashyetam, etam meaning this, in this case referring to Pandava army. Pandu Putranam meaning sons of Pandu. Acharya is respected teacher. In this case we are referring to Dronacharya. Mahatim meaning mighty or immense or great. Chamum meaning army or battalion. Then Vyudham meaning arrayed in a military formation or strategically arrayed, or you can say well organized. Okay, then comes Drupada Putrenam, meaning by the sons of Drupada or Dhrishtadyumna in this case. Then is Tava, by your. Shishyena is disciple. Dhimata meaning intelligent, wise or skillful. Now, let us see the English translation of Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 3. Here Duryodhana said, Respected teacher, behold the mighty army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arrayed for battle by your own gifted disciple, the son of Drupada. So, now let's see what this actually means. What is the deeper meaning of this verse? Although it's in simple, that it is just like a question asked to his teacher by Duryodhana, but it is much deeper than that. So let us try and understand what it actually means. So the verse opens with Duryodhana addressing his Guru Dronacharya as the commander of Kaurava army. Right? This much we understood. He gestures towards the Pandava forces and asks his teacher to observe their mighty formation, a symbol of their strength and readiness for battle. Okay, this we have understood. Now next thing, what catches Duryodhana's attention is the one leading this great army, that is Dhrishtadyumna. Now this is the son of Drupada. This warrior was born to avenge his father, was ironically trained by none other than Dronacharya himself. Now in this statement, Duryodhana is not just pointing out the Pandavas' strength, but also delivering a subtle reminder of the irony. The very knowledge imparted by Dronacharya now stands as a threat to him. Now this verse is a mixture of awe, irony and underlying tension. It sets the stage for the deeper moral and emotional dilemmas that are woven throughout Bhagavad Gita. Right? So now let's delve much deeper than this. Let's understand the spiritual meaning of this Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 3. Now just picture this in your mind. Okay, picture this scene. A battlefield of Kurukshetra stretches as far as the eye can see. On one side, the forces of the Pandavas standing tall, their armor glinting in the sunlight. And on the other side, the Kauravas with Duryodhana at their helm, surveying the impending war with sharp, calculating eyes. Right, then Duryodhana's words echo across the battlefield, not just to Dronacharya, but to every seeker of truth. He says, Behold, this mighty army, this simple call to observe, that is Pashya, is more than a physical gesture. It is a reminder for all of us to pause and truly see the reality before us. In the chaos of life, how often do we rush through without clarity, without mindfulness. This verse urges us to step back and become aware of the forces at play in our own lives. Here, the Pandava army represents the higher virtues within us, that is, truth, courage, humility, and discipline. These are not just warriors on a battlefield, they are the qualities that lead us toward righteousness. Yet, their strength is not accidental. It has been carefully organized, strategically aligned, and guided by wisdom. This is reflected in the word Vyudham, meaning strategically arrayed. The message here is clear. To win the battles of life, virtues alone are not enough. We must cultivate discipline, clarity, and preparation. This is important. Keep that in mind. Then comes, if you analyze it much deeper, then comes the deeper irony. The leader of the Pandava army here, the Dhrishtadyumna, was trained by none other than Dronacharya, the very person now fighting for the Kauravas. Duryodhana reminds his teacher of his twist of fate, subtly planting seeds of doubt. But life often works in this way. The challenges we face are not external enemies, they are born of our own choices, our own actions. The lesson here is profound. What we nurture, intentionally or unintentionally, will one day shape the battles we must face. So, at a spiritual level, Dronacharya represents the teacher within us, our conscience, wisdom, and knowledge. But even the wisest teacher must face tests. Life often places us in situations where our values are questioned, where our teachings are challenged. This verse reminds us that growth comes not from avoiding these challenges, but from meeting them with integrity. Finally, the battlefield of Kurukshetra is not just an external war. It is the internal war we face every day. The Kauravas, the forces of greed, ego, and anger, stand ready to overpower us. The Pandavas, the virtues of the soul, must rise and fight. This is the eternal battle within, where awareness, preparation, and the guidance of our inner teacher lead us to victory. So, as we listen to this verse, let us remember its timeless wisdom. Life will always present challenges, and our virtues will often stand against the forces of ego and doubt. But the message is clear. With awareness, discipline, and the strength of our higher self, we can overcome any obstacle. The Bhagavad Gita does not just teach us how to fight life's battles, it teaches us how to win them with grace, wisdom, and purpose. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Bhagavad Gita. Let its wisdom inspire you to embrace your inner battles with courage and clarity. If you found this meaningful, share it with others and let us walk this path of self-discovery together. Until next time, stay mindful, stay inspired, and let the light of the Bhagavad Gita illuminate your way. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you.